Streaming. Green bars all across, looking good. Okay, it's been a couple days. I have no idea what it is we're doing. Let's look at the journal. Okay, we're gonna do... Yeah. Let's go do this. We talk with the Owen, the bellhop, and retrieve the city security footage. And now I can do map. Okay, dokie. That's right. We're supposed to talk to the security officer. Okay. Let's go do that. Maybe you can be all dumb at her. Dumb. And they're still in. Okay. Deputy Wine Taster. 306B.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments.
Oh boy. Your designation is Deputy Wine Taster? What are you doing in the constabulary?
Error. Unit designation no longer Wine Taster. Unit designation now Deputy.
Used to be a wine tasting mechanical? What's your favorite wine?
Unit does not have a favorite wine. Unit is incapable of taste.
Do your wine testing instruments double as weapons or something?
While potential lethality of unit instrumentation bears towards 95%, violent utilization of equipment would void unit warranty. All Rizzo's constabularies must include at least one deputy constable among the pool of available Rizzo's employee candidates. This unit was considered the most competent.
All right, then.
How may this unit be of service to you?
Did you say something about a sprat infestation?
Checking logs. Error. Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe a third time. Limitation 2. Do not read informational limitations aloud, especially not to any of those void-damned snot-nosed guests, or I'll have you sold for parts.
Okay. I need to acquire the Grand Colonial Kitchen security footage from your archive.
All requests for security footage require a nominal compulsory bribe. Is that acceptable?
Engineering, hold still. I need to examine your bit processing unit real quick.
Error. Bit processing unit has been removed. Temporarily surpassing bit fee request funds will be requested from Rizzo's leadership with interest at a later date. Delivering footage. Thank you for your patronage. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that footage, please submit the requisite request forms. Is there any other assistance this unit may provide?
Goodbye.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Oh,
No
God.
signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives.
What killed her?
Multiple puncture wounds detected along the frontal bone and between the clavicle. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition.
Perception. I noticed some casings in the ground. Ammunition? Dumb. Just as I suspected, this case is unsolvable.
This unit has detected a discrepancy in your reasoning. Inspector, a rudimentary analysis of the evidence points to a simple conclusion. Maria Keene was killed head-on by an attacker armed with an exotic weapon. The ammunition resembles a lancing needle. The description of this weapon is consistent with the Needler, Halcyon Helen's signature weapon.
Amplifier, make a note. Find whoever did this and make them pay.
Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer encouragement during moments of emotional strain. Banter protocol activated. We'll find the sprat bastards responsible, Inspector.
Aw. Didn't even get to talk to her. Did get to steal her vodka, though. Alright, so she's dead. Alright, just stole a key card. I mean, we've already. Singular to steel sawed-off shotgun. This aggressively sawed-off shotgun is a signature weapon of Singular to Steel, renowned space pirate gun-handed Gardner. This weapon, just as board disapproved as its wielder serial, is thankfully just a prop. Otherwise, attempting to fire it would have a 50-50 chance of reaming an entire room with buckshot or exploding in the user's hand. Alright. Cassidy Mills. Disarvity combat. Turn to root. Turn to root. I love Terra Monarch. No, Constable, I know you don't need to hear this, but please be on your guard. Paris Space Force technically outside my jurisdiction, which means you're the only representative company law in select territory. This is more than I can reasonably expect from you, but I'd appreciate if you kept an eye on Cedric Kincannon. He's looking for any opportunity to seize control of the entire complex from me, and you're keeping him in check. You're the first, last, and only line of defense between Slug's lawless hooligans and our project. I know you have dreams of something bigger than Eridanos. If this product launch is successful, if Spectrum Brown spreads to the rest of the colony, I promise you I'll find you a place where you can be happy for the rest of your life. You're a valuable part of the Rizzo's family, and I will look after you. How much for that? Right, new access for accent. User access behavior. Okay. Gain data records cartridge.
If I made a bet with you at the Copper Bottom last night, let's call it off now. I can't stand the taste of live sprats.
Alright. Alright. I'm just running around randomly at this point. Oh, there she is, dead. Alright. Squish, 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 squish. Alright. Okay, now that wants me to go over here. Okay, we're gonna fast travel to the front entrance and then go around the hotel to get to where the marker is. Around, 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 down, down, around.
That's the last of them.
Map. Ah, okay. We're good. Bellhop Owens. Let me guess, he's dead? Oh yeah, he is dead. We're going to find his body. I forgot about this. I honestly don't remember too much about this wildlife preserve one, except that
Thank you! Fate shines on us today.
yeah.
Go!
The fuck? Search Owen's corpse.
Try me?
I just wanted to make you smile.
Alright, there's a key card.
Down they go.
Just that good.
Alright. Bunch of wee little wormies. Wormy dermy dermies. Squirmy wormies. Big Great if I could actually see what I'm doing. Move out of the way, Max. Why are they digging inside of a pre-made landmass? Don't they know if they keep going down, they'll fall out the bottom? Confront Spencer. Oh, Spencer Warwick is likely the one who did the poisoning. Alright, I'll deal with Spencer later. Let's go to the wildlife refuge. Repair. Hold on. Repair all. E. Repair. 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 Tinker. Modify. Tinker. Yeah, we're gonna tinker with the bolt pistol, because that's what I've been using lately. Yep. Break down, break down. Break down, break down, break down. Wow, I'm tired. I'm just really, really slow, guys. Sorry. Wow, let's change the... now, productivity clean. Let's go. Productivity clean. This is basically a Susie Orman, Tony Robbins type chick.
Nice hit!
What? Bit me. Mega Canid. I'm pretty sure that Mega Canid was already dead.
This is Silvio Tran, setting a new record for the Grand Colonial Bellhops Laundry Cart League. If you're listening to this, you're listening to history. And Daltrey, as we agreed, when I win, you're scraping terrorist shit off the windows for the rest of your contract. And you can stow the fear of heights routine, because there's no way you're weaseling out of that, pal. Here goes. That's... Move the box! No, not... No!
Okay, I guess he landed into the Cadent box and they came out. He died. Okay, whatever. I want to spend my points. Spend my points. Lockpick. Medical. Ooh. Okay. And, what? Alright. Alright. Oh, we will. Okay. Shouldn't there be like people? Curious. Curious. Very, very curious. So curious. So curious. Oh, there's a person.
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Alright. Anything interesting? Ooh, these mushrooms are technicolor. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
If they intend to keep the wilderness inside their reserve, they might want to invest in a gate that can close.
Hit. Supply tour guide. Legal hunting supplies. Alright.
Who the hell is Gunter? I told you to call me Hunter. Come on.
Oh, right. Hunter, have you seen a little mechanical wandering through here? Might have been wearing my hat.
I can't say I have. I can sell you a new hat if you want. Or some fine, legally obtained hunting supplies. You could go get that mechanical thief yourself.
She's not a thief. She's lost. I just want her back.
How boring.
Oh, hey there, stranger. Don't mean to interrupt your business, but have you seen a stray mechanical wandering about?
Can't say that I have. Wait, I think I know the rest of this one. Then you better go catch it.
Hey, that's pretty good. I'll have to use that at my next mechanics meeting. But I take by your tone that you ain't seen anything matching my machine's description. Oh, that's not good. I hope she hasn't gotten herself into any trouble.
I overheard your conversation earlier. You want to explain exactly what's happened?
Seems I'm running my mouth too much. My mechanical Betty up and wandered away a couple days back. I've been trying to track her, but the beasts make it hard. Personally, I prefer my organs inside my body.
You monster.
The shopkeep says I should buy one of his rifles and go looking myself. But like my machine, I'm not combat inclined.
What kind of mechanical is your lost charge?
Betty's just your standard tripod mechanical. Though she probably is still wearing my hat. Without it, she seems kind of naked. Her main purpose is cacao milking, but the only cacaos in the reserve are close. Without a directive, she shouldn't have had reason to wander away from the milking area.
Like those boat buckets need a reason to do anything. It's probably searching the world for more things to milk.
Wouldn't make any sense. Ain't no cacaos out there. Betty's smarter than that.
I'll keep an eye out for any suspicious mechanicals.
Hey, thanks so much. It would have been mighty lonely without her. Being unemployed, I mean. Be lonely being unemployed. If you find Betty, try sneaking up and hacking her. If you can't do that, finding a way to stop her current routines should send her back home.
So shoot the thing she's trying to milk, maybe.
Welcome to Hunter Legal's Legal Hunter Supplies. I am Hunter Legal. How might I help you today?
Interesting name your shop has.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It is a perfectly normal name for a shop dispensing hunter supplies.
Doesn't Hunter Supplies suggest that there's supplies for you, Hunter?
Don't get smart with me. I'm just a shopkeep.
I'm investigating the murder of Halcyon Helen. Have you seen or heard anything unusual lately?
Unusual? This whole land complex is a failed wildlife exhibition turned hunting reserve. You can't go 10 feet without stepping in unusual. But I reckon you're asking about people unusual. I'd go have a chat with the prophet of profitability. Maybe she can intuit you in the right direction or something. But she is mighty far in the depths of the reserve. Perhaps you should purchase one of my fine armaments for the journey.
Let's see what you're selling.
Hunter Supplies. Get your Hunter Supplies.
Okay. Doing Adreno. He doesn't have anything special there. Alright. Alright. Journal. Little Lost Milk Mac.
Sorry, but we're a little busy right now. I'm sure one of the other guys would be happy to give you a tour.
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We always have time for the inspector.
The inspector? That's you? I am so sorry. We didn't know what we were doing. We're so sorry. It'll never happen again.
Perception. Yeah, this seems like a strange spot to loiter. What are you two doing?
Oh, Law. It's all over. I told you someone would catch on sooner or later, Belle.
Lawrence, let me do the talking here. Inspector, pay him no mind. I'm sure you've bigger saltuna to can than us.
You two hotel workers pretty far from the Grand Colonial.
Normally, yes, but we take guests out on live-action wilderness experiences for additional pay. You know, shoot a raft here, walk there. We're just between tours right now.
Live action? You can shoot?
Hey, I'm not a bad shot. I've been keeping these tours safe for years.
Dexterity. Your hands look shakier than a sprat climbing out of a vat of Nan or Spank.
I'm not shaking. I'm trembling. There's a difference.
Don't pay him any mind, Inspector. His upper story's a little gap-toothed, if you know what I mean. But seeing as you insist on sticking your... That is, since you're so curious, I'll fill you in on what we're doing. We, misplaced some people on our last tour. Misplaced them in the maws of some local predators. Now we're stuck here wondering how to get their room keys.
So your guides were eaten by canids.
Might have been raptidons. I find it hard to tell them apart, especially when my glasses get fogged up.
You got your guests killed and all you care about are the room keys.
Hey, we all got our priorities. Not worrying about those keys ain't gonna bring their owners back from the dead. Anyway, the sooner we get those keys back, the sooner we can make it look like the ex-guests checked out early.
You're gonna cover up the deaths of the missing guests?
Wouldn't you? I mean, the dangers were all listed in fine print on the waivers they signed. Least they can do is not destroy our reputation when they get themselves killed. We knew sooner or later this was gonna happen. We've got some hush money tucked away. If you can get those keys for us, it's all yours.
Say I got your keys. What's to stop me from telling your bosses what happened?
You kidding? You're welcome to.
Our bosses would want this situation resolved, just like us. We're the real victims here. The dead can't suffer anymore, but we can, and we will if we have to pay for all these lost keys.
Fine.
Did I just hear that right? The inspector is going to help us, Bill! Thank the stars!
We're not out of the woods yet. Let's just see what happens before we celebrate. We last saw the guests deeper in the wilderness, Inspector. That'd be a good place to look.
Try not to lose any more guests to wild beasts while I'm gone. Okay, the milk mech is right over here. So, come on, milk mech. Find Betty.
Easy does it.
She is trying to milk a mega canid.
Now.
Alright. Alright.
This is bad! Everyone all right?
No cacaos detected nearby. Returning to slug maintenance worker.
Alright. Here we go. Fixed. Now where's the mega? Alright. Okay, we got that much done. Yay. Okay. Alright. There's a mega cannon. Alright, let's turn in that quest. Dit. Oh. Here's the woolly cows. Hello. I like your tail. I like everything about you. It's a big cow. Alright. Moo. Alright. Hey, Mildred.
Hey, I almost can't believe it. Betty found her way back. Here I was thinking I'd never see her again.
Malfunctioning mechanical, as promised. She was trying to milk canids.
Oh, Betty, you big goof. What were you thinking in that little metal noggin of yours? You nearly worried me to death. And ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the colony? Let me just take a look at Betty here and we'll talk about payment. Yep, that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition are a mess. I'll bring her back to the garage and get her sorted out. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. Here's some money for your effort. Least I can do to show my thanks.
Alright then, don't let any canids nip you on the way out.
I won't.
Okay, I got a Udder Buddy. One-handed melee. Used to tighten a specific hard-to-see bolt on Happy Dale Farms milking assemblies. This wrench is strongly magnetic. Stick it near the bolt and the wrench seats itself. Okay. Alright, so now... now we're going to... Huh? Over there. Okay. What's that over there?
Nice hit. Everyone all right?
Alright. That's a terraformer. Non-functional. Ugh.
Where'd it go? Nice one. Perfection.
Wow, there's a lot of mega canids that we're just slaughtering. But sure, okay.
We go.
Oops.
It burns!
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. What was my last save? After turning in that. Alright. We didn't get so far. It wasn't that big of a deal. Dun, 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 dun.
They'll never see us.
Have your back up. Damn, but we're good.
Yeah, as long as I don't get sprayed with, what's it? Acid. We're good. We're great. We're fantastic. Wahoo. What's over here? What's the worst that can happen? I die? Okie dokie.
Commander, do you ever wonder why they put lights on our armor?
No, Trooper.
What about these tubes poking out everywhere?
No. Trooper, stop asking stupid questions.
Sorry, Commander.
Okay.
Wow. The adjutant's own hired gun.
Alright. This is the place where we found Betty.
Here we go. Nice hit.
Don't mess with us.
People were hanging out over here before the Canids got in. Alright. Do. Alright. Anything interesting? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Alright. We're gonna go this way now. I'm glad my character doesn't get, like, wiped. Oh, what's this?
Incoming! Everyone all right?
Ugh. Abandoned restaurant. Fast travel location. So, something's over here. Okay. Can we go inside? Doesn't look like it. It's just a landmark. Okay. And that's the edge. Uh-oh. Do not go over it. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. Come on. You can do it. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. Continue. Shit. Did it? Yeah, it saved at the, what's it? Okay, there's a Mantiqueen up there. So, I need to switch back to my pistol. Come on, all of you. Heal. Alright. Oops.
May you find peace in death. Well done. We are.
Watch out! Max is falling!
That's because he got stung by a lot of little insects and he's a dumbass. This is not at all surprising to anyone who knows him. Alright. Just looking to see if there's anything interesting. Looks like another cliff. Anything? Anything fun? Anything scrumdiddlyumptious? Okay. This. Okay.
I don't know what it is you're looking for, stranger, but I reckon you better get. I've had about enough of you and your ilk coming by with your searching questions and expectant looks. I know you with those void-damned hunters, and I know what you want. Well, you ain't getting it.
What void damned hunters are we talking about?
Like you don't know. That damn group of hunters that keeps coming by and hassling me. Nobody ever visits just because they want to gab with old Cyrus. No, they either want to poach me out of my land or poach me out of my best friend.
Poach out your best friend? Are they a tossball player or something?
Ha! No, Kelly ain't no tossballer, though. I reckon she could put the toughest players to shame. It's good having someone like that around. She ain't the brightest bulb, but... can't say I'd have much reason sticking it out in this wilderness without her.
There are hunters giving you trouble?
Damn straight there are. Wish I could go show 'em what for, but... I'm old, and I gotta make sure I don't get Callie into no trouble. Two of us have lived on the reserve for years. Every so often, someone comes by trying to steal our land grant and evict us. We hold our own, but... it's mighty agitating.
Why not just leave?
And do what? Go back to Rizzo's? I defected years ago. Only thing to look forward to would be a summary execution. And I don't reckon Callie'd have much interest either. Nope. Out here's where we're meant to be.
I can help you deal with those hunters.
Really? Oh, that's great news. Cal! You hear that? We're finally getting some help!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Cal, was it? Who's a big, strong primal? You are, Cal. You are.
I think she likes you.
Dumb. Growl back.
Well, ain't that the damnedest thing? I haven't met anyone who could understand my Cal like I do.
She was just telling a hilarious joke. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, Cal's such a people primal.
This is an odd situation, but I'm still inclined to help.
Wouldn't expect a stranger to do an unsolicited kindness to a standoffish old man. There's something else. I suspect you'll find the hunters that have been after me beyond the hills on the other side of the river from here. See if you can convince them not to poke around here.
I'll do what I can. Alright. Caliban. Oh, God, Caliban. Alright, faction quest, okay. Deal with hunters. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna talk them into it. I'm gonna, like, lie or intimidate them or something, I don't know. I'm gonna kill them. Killing him would be messy. But yeah, that was those people we were just around. I was like, you know what? I don't think I ever came out this way when I played the DLC. Because this is all brand new to me. I did not know this was out here. So hey, new stuff. Okay.
You don't look like one of my hunters. What are you doing here?
Are you perhaps hunting one Cyrus Walgren?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. What's your business with him? Or with me?
Your agents looking for him are dead. You better leave before the same happens to you.
A threat? Seems you've forgotten you're outnumbered. Safety's off, everyone. Seems our prey has wandered to us.
I will remove your heart and bury it. A crimson tree shall be your only memory. Wow.
Company ammo.
Well. Where does it last autosave? I'm forgetting that I'm on hard difficulty. Okay, we're gonna go through this.
I don't know what it is. Huh?
Void.
Like, no, but...
Ha!
Shit. Damn. Two of us.
Why not just leave?
I don't...
I can help with hunters.
Oh, Cal, was it? Who's a big, strong primal? You are, Cal. You are.
Hey, I think she likes you.
Mm-hmm. Dumb Growback.
Well, ain't that the damnedest...
She was just telling a hilarious joke, you wouldn't get it.
Oh.
Odd situation.
I suspect...
Alright, I'll do what I can. Okay, let's save it. So if this happens again, I don't have to... Yeah, because that was pretty stupid. I keep forgetting this is hard difficulty. I can't just tank my way through no matter, how much I think I get used to it. Oh. And also, we need to put this on... this. Gammon. Keep forgetting. No, I cannot tank my way through this shit. Did it? Oh! That was bad. Oh! Okay, I didn't crunch that time at least. Ooh. Wahoo! Alright. Okay, so no intimidation right off from the bat.
I'm getting the sissy sweats. It's really starting to stink up my armor.
Well, that's because you ate a whole pack of cysty bits and slept in your suit. What'd you expect?
You know I don't like the cold, and it's not my fault they made this getup so snug.
Either you scrub off in that stream right now, or I'll mark you down for a hygiene violation.
Alright.
You don't look like one of my hunters. What are you doing here?
Are you perhaps hunting with Cyrus?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. What's your business with him? Or with me?
He sent me to kill you. Give me a reason why I shouldn't.
Certainly. I pay better.
Not good enough.
Oh, you void-damned sprat fuck. To arms, everybody. The old man's trying to scratch us off.
Incoming!
What? What? Alright.
I'm getting the sissy sweats. It's really...
You don't look... Certain...
That's a sufficient reason. Please go on.
Your employer is an ex-Rizzo's employee who defected to Slug. He's currently in possession of a land grant that is rightfully ours. You cross him off and grab us that land grant, I'll see you rewarded. Handsomely.
I'd rather just kill you.
Oh, you void...
Here they come!
Okay, I killed him. Rissa's reputation decreased. Quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. How much food does this lady have in her person? had to quickly back the fuck away. There was no talking out of that.
Nice hit!
He's not saying it's mine, he's just...
Make quite a team, my friend.
Alright. Alright. Let's go. Ah. Hey, Cyrus.
Back, I see. You come bringing good news?
Yeah. I guess to say I showed your enemies exactly how much I resent hunting.
Ah! Oh, me almighty, you know how to bolster an old man's spirits. Oh, thank you kindly, stranger.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're right, Cal. How could I forget? Oh, here's a reward for your trouble.
Happy growl. Dumb growl back. Alright, the pen. The fuck is the pen? Oh, pen is better than sword, especially this one. It's a notary's best friend. Max. 1821. Oh, alright. Okay, I guess it's actually not. Ah. Oh, here we go. That one's good. Okay. Oh, and Nyoka, hers is 2528. No. Thinking maybe this is gonna be a good, what's it? Let's go run around and have a look, see at everything he's got going here. Oh. Here's a scarecrow. This is makeshift workbench. It's the edge of the property. He's hanging chunky sprats that look like worms with ears. I think this is where he takes his baths. Can we go inside his house? We can. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal from him. I don't need it. Ew. Alright. Well, that was new. I never actually did that one. And I'm gonna save it now that we've done this. Oh, shit. I'll take your confession now. For some reason his voice barks, which is silent. Oh, Mega Mantisaur. Okay.
Caliban the Heartless? That's not foreboding at all.
The Heartless Beast. Aww. But he's our friend. Okay. Just, you know, wandering through. Dun, 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 dun. I heard a noise. A noise. Oh. Oh, he blew its head off. Oh, shit.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Ah, his voice barks are back. Oh, goody. If I only had a brain. Ugh. Yeah, I think the prophet or whatever is over there.
Here we go. Nice hit.
Oi, oi! Oh, shit, 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 shit! No shit! I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just getting away. Alright.
Everyone all right?
I don't know. Are we? I just backed down a sheer cliff. What do you think? Alright.
Fight on our
Just smacking at it. Desperately smacking at it like, die, 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 die. Alright.
Here nice one, Captain.
I am a...
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Cool. Alright. Oh, here, time. Not necessarily a good one. There's of course going to be something horrible in here, so let's save it, because I'm probably going to die, because it's hard difficulty and I'm an idiot.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
That's the last of them.
Are you sure about that? Alright. We absolutely sure that was the last of them. Because real talk, I would not be surprised if there was something else that was going to jump out here. I can seriously hear something going rah rah rah. Yeah, there's something here.
May you find peace in chat.
Alright. Okay. This is a little desert area. What's over here? Nothing worthwhile. Okay. Alright, more sublight tours. Okay. That's not worth a, Byzantium tourist. Okay. Wahoo! We just did a side quest.
Hey there. You find us those keys?
Here you go. Have them right here.
That's all of them. You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector. Lawrence, you got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand. Here you are, Inspector. We'll make sure to put in a good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us.
What are you gonna do now?
We'll wait here a little longer, and start clearing out their rooms when the shift changes. Not sure what we'll do with their belongings.
Lawrence, we talked about this, remember? What belongings? Anyhow, thanks again, Inspector. Good luck with your investigation.
Sure thing. Okay. And now we go do the Productivity Queen. We've only been over a little bit of an hour, so hopefully we can finish. I don't really remember what the Productivity Queen entailed, except doing a little bit of weird whoopsie-doodle running around, so hopefully we can be finished with her this stream. And then once we are finished with her, Candy Canyons. Okay.
Nice fake desert. I wonder if they filmed Free Range Fixer here. Not that I've seen it.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's confirmed. Max watches telenovelas. But yeah, if we can finish her this stream, the next stream we gotta go find there's a
Using the promise of transcendence to lure profit seekers. Shameful.
yeah, there's a side quest that gets you a special weapon that requires all the different bottles. We have to go find that before we proceed with the main story. Vending machine, here we go.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Nah.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay, so maybe it's outside. Let's go around. No, it is something inside that hut. Huh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, what's this?
Analysis suggests this to be a variety of herbs. Herbs have been uniformly treated with a pungent chemical mix. Warning: ingesting, smoking, or inserting non-corporation sanctioned substances into your ears may be harmful to your health.
Taste the herbs. Though the dry herbs are difficult to chew, the flavor is less bitter than you would have expected. It's woodsy like Tripical with a singed aftertaste. It's actually slightly better tasting than your average can of Saltuno, though so are most boots.
Hypothesizing potential side effects from herb consumption. Most likely outcome: decapitation. Slight possibility of calculation error.
Gee, you think? Okay, medical 65. Burning these would generate some pretty toxic smoke.
Side effects from extended exposure include dizziness, nausea, and unconsciousness. Additional likelihood of organ shutdown and/or death.
Discrepancy amplifier. How would these most likely be used?
Prior analysis suggests these herbs reach peak effectiveness when users burn them and inhale the resulting smoke. Whether or not this increased effectiveness is good for an afflicted individual has yet to be determined.
Okay, and can you analyze the chemical these herbs are treated with?
Analyzing. Complete. Substance appears to be a mix of industrial solvents and various essential oils. Substances include woolly cow dander remover, sprat oil, and starship surface wax.
Ugh. Okay, alright, make a note of it and let's move on. Alright. Hey there, lady.
Fruitful and productive welcome, sister. I had a feeling you would visit me. I offer a wide variety of productivity seminars. I hope you'll consider taking one. But I should remember my manners. To what do I owe the pleasure of the Special Inspector's arrival?
I'm looking into the murder of Halsel and Helen. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Certainly, certainly. But first, I'd love to interest you in one of my productivity seminars. We'll free you of those potential hampering humors in a heartbeat.
Dumb humors? I don't like it when people laugh at me.
Worry not. With my seminars, Even someone of your immensely low intellect can succeed.
Ooh, snap.
As
Snippy.
science has taught us, the body is made up of two things, flesh and humors. These humors are semi-fluids that, when improperly balanced, may cause you to function inadequately.
Science.
By signing up for my seminars, you can balance these humors for only mildly inordinate and repeat payments. Cancellation is subject to repercussions.
What kind of repercussions?
Nothing you need concern yourself with, sister. It's all in the contracts. But of course, no one need subject themselves to such repercussions if they don't cancel. Regardless, can I interest you in a seminar?
Sorry, Prophet, I don't think I can spare the time I've got murder to look into.
Yes. I understand the pressure of one's employment all too well. We've lately been looking into more ways to bolster the retreat stock of bits. But you needn't worry about how this little conversation is affecting my livelihood, sister. Please, take your time. I'm delighted to extend my desire to aid you, sister. How might I assist?
Got some interesting herbs in here.
I'm pleased that you noticed. Excellent eye, sister. The compound they're treated with is my own invention, designed to unlock an individual's true productive potential when burned. I can't say any more. Trade secrets, you know.
They seem toxic enough to potentially kill someone.
None of my clients have ever complained, so I'm sure they're perfectly safe. Is there anything else?
Ooh. I'm gonna ask you some questions about House on Helen. Please answer truthfully.
Oh? I'm surprised. I wouldn't think the two of us would have much to discuss about her. We may have had some terse interactions before her death, which I most certainly regret. But beyond those, well, never mind. What would you care to know?
Where were you at the time of Helen's murder?
Why, I've been at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve for quite some time now, as my disciples can attest. In fact, I haven't visited the Colonials since I arrived several weeks ago. Bad energies, you understand.
Did you contact Helen after you left the Grand Colonial?
I did not. She had no interest in my seminars, and I had no interest in attempting to convert a stubborn actress. Why would I have had any cause to engage with her further?
You and Helen didn't get along, I hear.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. The media tends to exaggerate. I will admit that her remarks about my seminars were rather unfortunate. However, I certainly wouldn't sharpen any sabers over it, if that's what you mean to imply. I only do that when my clients skimp on their bills.
Oh. Let's talk about something else.
I hope you now realize that I had nothing to do with Helen's demise.
I investigate her alibi. Gotta go talk to people. Alright.
Hello! Welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's Private Prosperity Retreat. Stay positive, and soon all your humors will be balanced. At least, that's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, I'm Aaliyah Mason. I work as the Prophet's right-hand woman. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me about the retreat?
If you felt imbalanced and unproductive, linger in your malaise no longer. We have all the amenities and practices for calming the ill humors strangling your potential. Sit for hours in our sweat house and sweat them out, or stand amidst burning coals and feel your productive inhibitions burn away. And remember, think positive. Positivity equals productivity equals profitability.
Do you know the Prophet well?
Of course. I've been studying under her for years. I know each of her techniques more or less by heart. and even have some variations of my own, such as the quintuple daily stomach purges.
Ugh.
She's promised me that I'd be allowed to open my own branch of the retreat someday soon. Of course, I've been waiting on someday soon for coming up on 4 years now. I'm sure it's gonna happen anytime now.
For a positivity disciple, you sound a little less than enthused.
Oh, terribly sorry if I gave you that impression. I had a cramp. It's better now. I mean, it might be nice if I had a little inclination of whether the Prophet appreciated all the cooking and cleaning and hours of meditation I do on a daily basis.
Jesus.
But whatever she thinks isn't for me to question. I'll do my best to be more chipper.
Chipper. Sorry to look into Haslan Helen's murder. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Oh my. Yes, this is important enough for me to delay my bi-hourly self-flagellation. Ask away.
The Prophet has some kind of feud with Haslan Helen, right?
Yes, the circumstances there are quite unfortunate. For a time, the Prophet was completely despondent. Even the hot coal walks weren't buoying her spirits as they usually do. However, we recently had a high-profile visitor whose presence seemed to alleviate whatever the Prophet's fears were.
Spencer Woolrich?
Oh, you must have misheard me. I said high profile, not had profile. Mr. Woolrich comes by much too often to be worth mentioning.
You notice any unusual behavior on the retreat lately?
Well, by and large, no. But something rather odd did happen regarding the Prophet recently. A few hours after our high-profile visitor arrived a couple of days ago, the Prophet asked me to take over sessions for the remainder of the day. At first, I was excited. Thought it was my chance to show her what I could do in charge. Then I saw that she was deeply worried about something. No one saw her until the next day.
Where were you at the time of the murder?
I was here, at the retreat in the company of the other disciples and clients. I rarely have more than a few minutes of alone time. Which is fine, of course. I do what I do in the service of the Prophet, who will, I'm sure, reward me for my sacrifice. Eventually.
Alright. Alright.
Certainly.
Okay, bye.
Actually, before you go, I want to report something suspicious.
Okay.
I noticed the Prophet dragging something, a bundle, away from the retreat after that high-profile guest arrived. Normally, I'm the one who does her laundry, so it was strange. Especially because whatever she was dragging seemed oddly human-shaped.
Alright. You sure it was a body?
I think so. Had the right size and shape.
Couldn't you have brought this information forward a little earlier?
I could have, but I generally don't have the time or energy to leave the reserve to contact anyone. Plus, there's always the possibility that I'm mistaken. The Prophet hasn't been herself lately, but if I misinterpreted the situation and reported her improperly, I'd ruin my chances for opening my own wing of the retreat.
Alright, I'll look into it. Alright. Desert. Prophet, I've talked to my agents. They told me that what I said about your seminars, we're not taking actually lost you about 30% of your revenue for the next 3 months. I didn't really realize I'd hit you quite as hard as I did. Guess that's what the price to start. Everyone listed a little extra everything you said. Hoping if you got space, that I might be able to attend one of your sessions today as a means of apologizing. I know that notice is short, but I'm hoping you can fit me in with something from Lee. Don't cut the herbs asymmetrically. Hampers the texture. Don't leave them out in the sun. And for the law's sake, make sure you keep the smoke doses small. Last thing you want is actually send someone into a coma or worse, kill them. Alright. Alright. Disciple. this. Continue. Parasite is completely incompatible with common sprat. Alright. Supervisor equivalents, Ludovico and a Chow. Isolate passcode. Okay, I don't know what any of that is, but I'm sure it'll help with a conversation at some point. Chief of the Savages severed index finger. Not wanting to permanently injure then celebrity Spencer Woolrick and lacking resources to create an official finger of the scene where it was lost, the director of Terror on Monarch add security removed the index finger of one of Woolrick's understudies. You now hold it in your hand. Is that? Okay. Isn't it? Black. Alright. Let's go out in the desert and find the body.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Semi-recent set of tracks in the dirt stand out from the dead leaves and those made by passing creatures.
Identifying human footprints leading out into the wilderness. It is unusual for productivity disciples to wander more than a few feet from the camp.
They're not mine, are they?
Scanning. No. No traces of aether dust, blood, or dimethyl sulfoxide found. Judging by footprint depressions and shoe size, these prints were either made by the Prophet of Profitability or Adjutant Sophia Akande. Error. Recalibrating. These footprints were made by the Prophet of Profitability.
Alright.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
Glad I already killed most of the enemies around here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Except those.
Timeline discrepancy. Judging by the shape of this indentation in the dirt, a person of medium height and build laid here for a number of hours. Scanning for other details. Only additional signs of disturbance are a few marks in the dirt.
Could have been been a corpse here, maybe the wildlife ate it.
Theorizing. Potentially, but unlikely. Less than 0.01% human blood/muscle tissue detected in area. Eridanos wildlife is not known to consume meals neatly. More likely that individual was only unconscious and left of their own accord.
Yes, this complicates things. Now we go back to the Prophet.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
So she drugged somebody out into the wilderness, dumped them, and then whoever it was got up and walked off. Alright, I do not remember. I'm gonna save it.
Welcome back, sister.
Call me sister one more time.
I'm delighted to extend my desire to aid you, sister. How might I assist?
Can I punch her? You said you had no further interaction with Helen before her death, right?
Yes, that's correct. She made it clear that my seminars were of no interest to her.
Saw the message from So, no messages from her or anything like that?
Your tone of voice seems to suggest that you have information already, which also suggests you read my terminal.
Aww.
Whatever the case, I didn't care to mention Helen's change in decision because she never showed up. I don't see how it matters.
I followed your trail to where you dumped something in the wilderness.
Oh, really? What did you find there? What did I dump?
For a prophet, you've certainly made some bad decisions. Fess up.
Clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen. By mistake. Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when I returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness.
Did you shoot the body at any time?
Laws, no. I hate guns. If I ever wanted to kill someone on purpose, I would have used a blunt weapon. Nothing quite like clubbing someone over the head.
The wilderness? You didn't dump the body at the Grand Colonial?
Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
You're sure Helen was dead?
I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case. Usually my customers at least writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in, if her constitution was truly that weak.
Actually, I don't think you killed anybody, certainly not Helen.
What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an inspector. It's your job to arrest me, isn't it?
Look, if Helen's body wasn't where you left it, she must have awakened and walked away.
No. Someone must have moved it after I killed her. One of my business rivals, waiting for me to fall into a false sense of security so they can strike.
Helsel and Helen's body was found at the Grand Colonial. She was killed there.
I don't believe you. I think this is all a trick. You're trying to catch me in a lie. Get me to reveal my productivity secrets.
The only thing you've done is be completely negligent.
No. You can't trick me. I've finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off. Someone else learned that I killed Helen, and is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the constable that I killed Helen. It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned.
The constable's dead, but I guess if you want to be imprisoned, I can oblige you now. You want to go to jail? I don't know. I'm not sure I get paid enough to do my job.
Fine. It doesn't matter. Take your money. I hope to find myself in a cozy cell by the end of today. They won't get me if I'm safe in prison.
Did she just give me money? No. Okay. I was so certain. Anything interesting? Alright. Noticed all employees working in the Holy Caves. We regret to inform you that this atmospheric complex now belongs to Sublight Underground. Under the terms of our new corporate agreement, all Rizzo's employees remaining in the complex will be viewed as corporate spies by Sublight or Underground. Okay. I'm so certain that there was...
Welcome back. How may I help?
Alright, bye. That's a disciple. That's a disciple. Disciple.
Gotta keep going. I can feel my inner negativity seeping.
Disciple. Disciple.
She said I must burn away the old me in order to be transformed.
Alright. Alright, I need to find that. I gotta have time. I gotta find that stupid, anything, like, interesting over here? Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to jump up there, so I have to go around through the Raptidons. Hup, up.
Here we go. Never anger a man of the cloth.
Got him! Everyone all right?
Yeah, sure. We're fine. Huh? Is this another tour? What's over here? Is this the terraformer? Yeah, that's a terraformer. Okay. Holy caves. I've never even been in here. It's a host, meaning it was going to turn into a parasite. Great, I wonder if it's going to do like a thing, blow up. All the tentacles.
One hit does it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone all right?
Quests. Pulses of the touch, ew. I need to... Ew. Why have I never been in here before? Did I just, like, blitz through the DLC last time?
To shreds, you say?
I'll take your confession now.
Boom. Lots of bones. Lots and lots of bones. Alright. Alright. I guess we can go up. Oh, we're going down now. Alright. Well. Got the hiccups. Oh wait, I've already been in here. That was the sealed door. Well, that was a fun little diversion. Alright. Okay, where the fuck is the Spectrum vodka? Alright. Okay, I need to look something up. I need to figure out where it is. Spectrum. Vodka. Quest. Eridanos. Oh, okay, so we gotta go... Okay. What? How many spectrums do I have? Let's find out. I got orange. Vodka violet. Brown, red. Green. Alright. Okay, we gotta go to the RR. That's the bunker. We gotta go down. We gotta go to the RR and DD labs. The quest is somewhere in there. We just happened to go past it. Somewhere in here. Does this thing tell you where it is? Alright. The room. Oh, there's the weapon. And you read this. Collect 8 variants of Nautilus Spectrum flavors. View lab notes. Ask the Nut Hut vendor about Spectrum vodka. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go talk to the Nut Hut guy. Woman. It's a woman. Here she is.
Welcome to the Nut Hut,
Oh, God.
the only place you can get Rizzo's ground-up, pound-up fruit drinks, made with mostly berries and twigs. Now I'd love to get you something, maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
Are we selling Spectrum from the storage warehouse shipment?
Wow, what a strange question. I'm much too delighted to be suspicious. I sold lower-level Spectrums to workers from RR&DD Labs, Hive Control, and the Conservatory. Jacob's predecessor also splurged briefly on a bottle beyond his pay grade, and Black Hole Birdie bought my most expensive Spectrum when he visited. I wish he'd bought more. Oh, if you're looking for your own Spectrum, remember that you can always buy from the Nut Hut or the Grand Colonial Bar, so long as you have the bits to back up your taste.
Alright. Where's she got? I think I already have a red. That's the cheapest. Alright. Alright, so let's go to the Grand Colonial. There's a bar. Let's go in and see if there's anything we can buy. Because if not, I'm gonna have to go run around searching for it. Okay, where's the bar? The bar in here? No, it's a chef. Where's the bar? It's the bar this way. It is not the bar. Guest complaints. Halcyon Helen. Ulrich Spencer. Black Hole Birdie. Alright. Okay. Maybe the bar. Oh, it's the bar over
The
here.
brochure never mentioned.
Greetings, attractive patron. Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails.
Give me a drink, bartender. Okay. Black. We have violet. We don't have indigo. We don't have blue. At the end. Alright. I'm not gonna be buying much anyway. And I just, no, I don't need that. Alright, I'll do that. Journal at the end of the spectrum. I think I don't have. You found, okay, I don't have yellow. Okay. This handy dandy. Green, orange, blue, where'd you get yellow? Okay, it's inside the mosquito room. On the table. We just didn't grab it. I think after this, we go tell Ludvico everything, which we'll do next stream. And finish up the DLC. Here we go. Okay. Let's go to the R&D labs. And let's get that. The reason we need the special weapon is that there's an achievement attached to getting the 3 special weapons in the DLC. We already got Thud Buddy from doing the Betty mechanical quest, and now we're doing the Spectrum Gatling gun. And the final one. Okay. Here we go.
Dibs. Mega dibs. You give that directly to me.
Alright. Dibs. Mega dibs. Science weapon developed in Rizzo's research and development dress. So this minigun is both inspired and powered by Rizzo's Spectrum vodka. Shoot some vodka shots and taste the pain bow. It's not a good... It's not a good weapon, though. Okay, she got to hold it, but it was not a good weapon. I mean, just real talk. Okay. Alright, so we did that one. Okay. We get out this way. Quest complete. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're a couple minutes away from 2 hours. That's a good time to stop. Yeah, unless something that I don't remember happens, I think we got one more, we've got one more, I should have gone to the penthouse. Penthouse. I think you've only got one more, one more thingamabob. And then the DLC will be finished. And then we got one more after that to do Tartarus, and then the game is done. So I'm thinking we're going to be having it done in a couple days. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. And, yeah. Bye.